Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. So, after you have prepared a so fantastic virtual machines server, now you can, make some virtual machines. And what you have seen in my previous video is how I have prepared the Debian installation that I have already told you it is going to serve as Pi-hole, right? So let me just quickly show you how easy it is to install a Pi-hole, right? So the first thing that you want to do is, well, basically SSH into your Pi-hole server, right? And then just go ahead and see on the Pi-hole website, Docker install supported. Let's just go with normal install, and it has one-step automated install, right, with the curl script. So in order for this to actually function, you need sudo apt install curl. Okay, let's install curl. Yeah, good. Now sudo and the curl script from the Pi-hole website, right? So this is going to install our Pi-hole, right? Let me just remind you that this virtual machine has a half a gig RAM and 1 core. Yeah, okay. Pi-hole is free. Okay. Pi-hole server needs a static IP address to function properly. Well, yeah, I do have a static IP address. I have made sure about that in my own way. So let's go ahead and continue. Select upstream DNS provider, right? So what is it asking is which actual DNS server we are going to pull the DNS information from, because Pi-hole is going to relay that to our own hosts at the home, right? What this is going to do is this is going to serve as our local DNS server, and we need DNS for our client machines, but it can't just pull out of thin air the information about FQDNs. So you have to pick the upstream provided, right? Pi-hole relies. I think I have chosen the Cloudflare, but I pressed space instead of enter, so I'm not even sure if it applied, but make sure to select the best one for you. I would suggest not using Google, but the rest ones are pretty fine, depending on your connection with them. For me, the Cloudflare is basically the fastest one, and Cloud9 is the second one in terms of speed. Pi-hole relies on third-party lists in order to block ads. You can use suggestions below. Yes, we will use the default one for now. Would you like to enable query logging? Yes. Select a privacy mode for FTL. This is the engine for the Pi-hole, right? Show everything, hide domains and clients, or anonymous mode, right? I actually like to have everything logged because this is my private. Well, everything here is private for me. Nobody else uses this, so I just like to have the raw access to all of the logs, right? Press continue here and allow it to download everything, install everything. It will basically do everything for you, and it's pretty easy to do, right? Configure your devices to use Pi-hole as their DNS server using the 99.15, right? Okay, I have changed what the default DNS server is on my DHCP server. So as of now, all of my clients will be getting 99.15 as the DNS server, right? So you have to copy paste this password. Don't worry about it. I'm going to change it later. So it's going to be like we haven't seen anything. Let me just retype it. 9V, because I'm going to need it at least once. G E M X R minus. Okay, let's press OK here, and the installation is now complete. Let's go back to Florp and put it here. Let's go to 192.168.99.15. Access denied, right? So let's go ahead and type admin here. Right, so it needs our new password. Type the password that it was given to you, right? The one that you have seen just a moment ago. Login, and you're going to see that we already have 5 queries, right? Some of our machines have already started to use this new DNS server, right? Let's go ahead and see what is the actual DNS server on the Pi-hole server itself, right? Cat at its resolve.conf. So this one is still using the old server. Let's go ahead and help it a little bit, right? It is going to pull the new one. Actually, let's not edit the resolve conf by hand. Let's go ahead and do this. Sudo system control restart network or networking. Okay. Voila. Now let's cut the resolve conf. Okay. Now it has pulled the new one, right? And let's go to my local PC on which I'm recording this. Cut at its resolve.conf. Okay, my local PC is already switched from the old one, that DNS server that was .10 to .15, right? So we're good. Let's go ahead and see. We have already 32 queries, right? Let's go ahead and see queries blocked. Two queries blocked. Let's go ahead and go to update gravity, list of blocked domains. Success. Nice. Let's go back to dashboard. Domains on list 131,000. Okay. Let's go back to YouTube now and let's go to trendy web page. Let's refresh this one just once. Okay, we have 2 queries blocked. Let's refresh the Verge. Okay, now we have 32. Okay, so now we have proven that this actually works, right? So just by opening the Verge website, we have 30 queries blocked. Just one opening of the Verge website. And I can remind you that my ad blocker is actually disabled on this web browser. So what you have seen here is the Clean the Verge website being opened only once. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed this rather shorty video, and I'm going to see you in the next one, right? Enjoy the rest of the day.